गुड मॉर्निंग एंड गुड आफ्टरनून स्टूडेंट्स। जब भी आप ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं स्टूडेंट्स, इन द प्रीवियस वीडियो आई विल डिस्कस द theoretical definition of the direct variation. Now in this video I will discuss the numerical definition of the direct variation. So what is the numerical definition of the direct variation? Numerical definition of the direct variation is the says that suppose I have quantity x1 x2 x3 dot 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 xn and another quantity y1 y2 y3 dot 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 yn are the n quantities, then these quantities are said to be in direct variation if x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2 is equal to x3 by y3 is equal to dot 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 xn by yn is equal to k. इसका मतलब है अगर आपके पास में कोई भी दो क्वांटिटीज अगर डायरेक्ट वेरिएशन में है, that is if any two quantities are in direct variation then the ratio of that quantity is always constant. तो उस quantities के ratios हमेशा क्या होंगे? constant होंगे. For example I will take the example. Suppose x1 is equal to 25 and y1 is equal to 5 and x2 is equal to 50 and y is equal to 10, then x1 by y1 is equal to 25 by 5, that is 5, and x2 by y2 is equal to 50 by 10, that is 5. That is x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2 is equal to 5. So x1 x2 and y1 y2 are the indirect variation because the ratios of x1 and y1 and x2 and y2 are the same, which is the 5:1. तो इसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? ये डायरेक्ट वेरिएशन में है. Now I will discuss the what is the inverse variation. After discussing the direct variation we will discuss the inverse variation. Inverse variation का मतलब क्या है? If we increase the one quantity and leads to decrease in another quantity. If we increase the one quantity and leads to increase in another quantity is called inverse variation. या if we decrease in one quantity and leads to increase in another quantity is called inverse variation. यानी किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट को अगर अमाउंट को इंक्रीज करें और किसी दूसरे ऑब्जेक्ट की अमाउंट वॉल्यूम कुछ भी डिक्रीज हो जाए, दैट इज कॉल्ड इनवर्स वेरिएशन. दैट इज इफ वी इंक्रीज in one quantity leads to decrease in another quantity